I have great memories of the Chicago Blackhawks, the Wirtz family. And, of course, my mother and my dad were great Blackhawks fans. And at that time, you had to wear a suit and a tie. So being in college and, getting my dad's tickets, and so I was telling Rocky that I got to the game, and, of course, I didn't have a tie on. And Mr. Wirtz came over and said, "You better go someplace else." I said, "What happened?" "Out, get out." Didn't matter. Great, the family, this family has been, part of Chicago's great history as business leaders and also sports figures here in our city. And I want to really compliment Rocky Wirtz and his whole team there in what has taken place in the last few years. Really, it's always been a Blackhawk town, and it really is today. And the enthusiasm that people have for the Chicago Blackhawks and their commitment with Jay Blunt, their senior business operation manager, and Dennis Savard, and all the others that really outreach into the community, not just Chicago, but in the metropolitan area and across the country. It's become like an America team, the Blackhawks, that reminds you. And there's a great history here. And to me, it is an example of hard work. It's teamwork, hard work, and never giving up. That's like Chicago, and that's how we feel when we talk about the Blackhawks, and that's what it's all about. And you've seen such a young team, but a mature team, and never, ever giving up. And I think that's what Chicago likes. We didn't never give up on anything, and we keep moving ahead. And I want to thank all this wonderful food industry and entrepreneurs that we have in Chicago. Again, Chicago, this is all part of a great tradition, a lot of family-owned businesses and all that really represent that kind of I will spirit. They're proud of Chicago. They're proud of the Chicago Blackhawks. And to me, an example is how they outreach. And now they're working with a public school pilot program dealing with floor hockey, getting kids used to. And eventually, we're going to build more. I'll be very frank, we have to build more and more ice skating rinks. That is one thing that we know of, another generation getting more and more younger playing hockey. But this pilot program is floor hockey, which is really important for us because we over 200 students playing. And it all of a sudden realizes that hockey can be approached to everybody in our city. And to me, they have become great corporate community on the west side for many years, helping a lot of organizations, community organizations, and been very beneficial to our city. And this is an example, and making a wonderful friendly wager with Mayor Chuck Reed of San Jose on the outcome of the series, and we know how it's going to be. We're not overconfident, but we are confident in the sense that because of the players, what they bring to us is that spirit, again, of teamwork, of never giving up and always staying in there. To me, that's life. I guess that's what life is all about, and we're really proud of all the people here and our companies and entrepreneurs that are wagering this because it gives a lot of excitement to our city, and to me, we look forward to each wager getting better and bigger and better, and of course, the end. We know what we want at the end, but we can't be overconfident. That you have to go through, and you have to understand there's always competition out there. And San Jose is a good team and a tough team as well. So like anything else, everybody looks forward to this wonderful, wonderful game coming up. So I just want to thank Rocky Wirtz, and to me, I'd like to introduce Rocky Wirtz, the chairman of Chicago Blackhawks. Say a few words. Rocky?
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. On behalf of the Blackhawk organization, our players, we are humbled to be here with your support, the city's support, and the world's greatest fans. We could not be here today after 3 short years of turning this team around without everyone working together. As the mayor said, it's a team effort. There's not anyone that has to work any harder than the next person. And our goal is to win the Stanley Cup. And there's nothing more that we'd like to do, to have it right here in City Hall so everyone could enjoy it.
Hey,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Rocky. Thank you. Jay Blunt, Senior Vice President, Business Operations, Chicago Blackhawks. Jay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jay.
Great to be here today. Mary, you've been so supportive of not only the Chicago Blackhawks, but for all those youths in Chicago that are learning the game of hockey. And your staff and your organization here within City Hall has been terrific and supportive. So in light of that, we'd like to give you a little memento that we hope that brings the Blackhawks luck that you can hang in your office. Dennis, come on up. Rocky, come on up.
Boy.
These are actually your own skates in your own size
Okay.
from our locker room, signed by Dennis Savard.
It is a double blade. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Boy, cracked your whip on this one.
Mr. Mayor, thank you for having us here this afternoon. You know, lessons are free, so you know.
Okay.
But being a hockey person that I played with the Blackhawks, you know, still associated with the team as an ambassador, it is an honor for me to be here, represent our club, and also our ambassadors that can't be here with us today. But it's going to be a fun series. We all know San Jose is a good team. We know what we have here. Like Mr. Mayor said before, we're a team that's going to, you know, prosper, going to play hard and compete, whether we're down our goal or up our goal. So let's hope that at the end of the day we get the good results in this series and move on to the Stanley Cup Finals, and hopefully bring that baby home someday. Yeah. So thank you very much, Mr. Mayor, for having us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So we'll have the restaurants come up?
Yeah,
now,
let the
Kevin,
restaurants. Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Scott Holstein with Kim and Scott's Gourmet Pretzels. My assistant here, my son, Aiden. We are very proud to be part of the Wager. I grew up playing hockey my whole life and used to go to the old stadium and see the Hawks play, and I cannot tell you how proud I am. My wife and I started this business 15 years ago next week, and we picked a great city to do it in. Very supportive of entrepreneurs, and we have prospered. We're hiring this year. We're growing. We're expanding our business, and we're very proud. And I cannot wait to see those sharks twisted into the shape of a pretzel, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you. Want to say something? No.
I'm Dutchie. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Mayor. Fine. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Dutchie Carey of Harry Carey's Italian Steakhouse. Our bet will be 1 prime wet-aged ribeye, 1 prime dry-aged ribeye, 1 Bill Curtis tall grass fillet, and 3 of our signature lamb chops, which, by the way, are the favorite of our partner, Patrick Kane's, when he comes to eat at our restaurant. Go Hawks!
Thank you, Dutchie.
I'm Chris Pacelli from El's Italian Beef. I've been in business since 1938. Our wager is going to be 60 beef sandwiches. And if you know us, we don't like to give away anything. So thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mayor, how are you? Congratulations. My name is Terry Opalak, and I'm the owner of Terry's Toffee. We do 15 flavors of gourmet toffee in our wager. We're going to do 10 pounds of our toffee, a pound of each flavor. We're born and raised right here in Chicago, and we're the perfect dessert after a fillet of shark sandwich.
I'm Kelly Roberts with the CJ Vintner Snack Company, 82 years strong in Chicago here. We're going to wager this year 1 case of hot crunchy cheese curls, 1 case of hot cheese popcorn, 1 case of hot wings and blue cheese, and 1 case of sweet and tangy barbecue, Chicago-style chips, and we are going to crunch the sharks.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ken Hobbles with Windy City Soda. We are wagering 5 cases of our premium root beer, but in light of that the Hawks are going to bring home the winning series here, we will donate, when we win, we will donate 15 cases to the Greater Food Depository. Thank you.
I'm Sam Sianis. I'm the Billy Goat and a cheeseburger. And my uncle Billy Goat, he had the place right across the street from the old stadium, and we were very good friends. And we still have the pictures over there. And we are for the cheeseburgers and the goat to bring the championship here in Chicago. Right on.
Hi, I'm Mary Wondolowski from World's Finest Chocolate, and we are a company that's been doing business and manufacturing in Chicago for 70 years. We are adding to the wager a 50-pound World's Finest Chocolate, milk chocolate, and almond bar. It's a much larger version of our more familiar fundraising bar that probably you or your kids have been selling. We've helped organizations across the country raise over $4 billion, and we're proud to be a Chicago company. I'm a California transplant, firmly Chicago, firmly Chicago. So this one's personal. Go Hawks.
Hello, my name is Vince Stevenson. I'm a general manager at Connie's Pizza. We've been around for 47 years, and our wager with the city of San Jose is 10 of our deep dish Chicago-style thick-crusted pizzas. Go Hawks.
My name is Bill Ball. I'm from Abundance Bakery. This is our 20th year. We are wagering 2 dozen red velvet cupcakes, and go Hawks.
Hi, I'm Jan Wicks from Vienna Beef, and Vienna Beef is proud to wager 500 Chicago-style hot dogs and 500 Maxwell Street Polish. Go Hawks!
I'm Art Velasquez from Azteca Foods. We're wagering 5 cases of our tortilla chips, 5 cases of our great home-style tortillas, and 5 cases of our salad shells. And we have a new recipe called shark fish tacos.
Hi, I'm April Alvarez with Garrett Popcorn Shops, and we are wagering 2 6.5 gallons of our caramel crisp and cheese corn mix.
I'm PJ Fisher with Half Acre Beer Company. We're probably the youngest company on this stage. We're only about 2.5 years old, a Chicago craft brewery. And we are wagering 3 cases of our handcrafted beer, 1 case of Gossamer Dry Hop Golden Ale, 1 Pale Ale, Daisy Cutter, and 1 case of the Invasion.
Hey, thank you.
Go Hawks.
Thank you.
I'm Charlie Robinson, Robinson Ribs. We've been around about 28 years. And Robinson Ribs is wedging 5, get 3 Robinson gift packs. Go Hawks.
Hi, I'm Troy Ong from Illinois Specialty Cut Flowers, and we're a local sustainable cut flower grower, and we're representing Chicago's farmers markets, and we will be wagering our Blackhawks bouquet. Let's go Hawks.
Hi, I'm John Meyer, BJ's Marketing Bakery. We've been around for about 13 years. We have our turkey ribs right there, our roasted turkey wing, and our famous mustard-fried catfish. And we're wagering 3 cases of each. And we rocked the Canucks last series, I'm sorry. And now we're going to shake the Sharks.
Mark Shulman from Eli's Cheesecake. Very happy to be celebrating 70 years in the restaurant business in Chicago, 30 years with the taste of Eli's Cheesecake. We have a pretty big cake there, a 100-pound cheesecake, and that would feed 500 slices, but we will look forward to sending some cake as a consolation, because just because the Hawks win doesn't mean that they should be deprived of good cheesecake in San Jose. Thank you.